going to go run wedding errands. We have to go and pick up my veil. I purchased another veil after the one that I have. Nothing is wrong with the one that I already have, but I saw this one that we're going to pick up from the cleaners that is actually prettier. And then we have to drop his shirt off, and we have to get a frame for our seating chart. And today I'm feeling very anxious. We are about a week away. But when I post this, like, I'm not posting the actual wedding day because people are weird, and I do want to have some element of like privacy, but we're practically a week out and I'm feeling very nervous, and I can't explain why. It's not about, you know, marrying him, because I can't wait to marry him, but it's like I just want everything to be perfect, and I feel like crying right now, so just because of the anxiety. So yeah, he's coming now. Ooh, you know what, we need some of these for the sign. What are you looking at?
This one right here, trying to see the price.
I don't know, but it's too big.
Huh?
It's too big. Really? Really? Wow. Oh. Thought we were doing better as a society. This is all we're getting. All right. I'm gonna put the seating chart in there, and then I'm gonna glue those flowers on, and I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, bye. What?
30.
Well, we have to see if it fits.
Well, we need to see if it's 20 by 30.
That is huge.
Yeah, so it's the sign.
And then who's gonna put it in there? Cause it had, you know what? We didn't bring the thingy.
Yeah, I know. And this is $200.
Why do I need this?
Why do you need it?
Uh-huh.
Because there needs to be a warning. Because you don't know. I don't be knowing when those days are, but I end up finding out. So I'd rather find out before I
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
I have that mug. I think I need this mug too. All right, so let's make our wedding seating chart. You are going to need a frame. Excuse my house. I mean, it is wedding week, so things are a little crazy. You're going to need a frame. You're going to need your seating chart that I created on canva.com. Got all the names, picked the template, and just, you know, transferred the names on there. And I had it printed at Walgreens for about 20 bucks. These are the flowers that I chose, and we're going to take this garland and just apply it or put it on top of the frame so that we can gauge how much length we want on the frame. I wanted to create an asymmetrical look, so I trimmed the garland as needed. The next thing that we're going to do is take our hot glue gun and secure the garland with the hot glue. So we are using the vines to create to adhere. So I'm using the hot glue gun, of course, to adhere, but we're using the vines as like a strong base to keep the garland hanging on and making sure it's secure, because of course, as we set the seating chart up, we don't want our garland to go anywhere. We don't want our flowers to go anywhere. We don't want it to be like drooping down or anything like that. And in the next clips, I'm going to show you how I make sure everything is secure. But this is the base, right? We are creating a foundational base with the vines and securing everything using the hot glue. So as you saw, that is how we secured everything. Tons of hot glue, and making sure we press the vines and the flowers into the hot glue so that we have a nice strong hold, because of course it's going to be sitting up during the event time, and we don't want anything falling down. My wedding flower colors are a combination of this really pretty blush color, and then we have white as well. We're going to have natural or real flowers, of course, at the wedding, but for this we're using the fake flowers. The blush is to provide accent because that is my accent color, and I wanted to say that I was able to just pop those flowers off of the metal stem instead of cutting it. So we want to work smart, not hard. So as you can see, now that we have set the seating chart up, we see where we need to further secure things. So that's what we are going to be doing here, or this is what I'm doing here, is just securing the flowers upward, because I don't want to fully cover up the find your seat part at the very top. But I do want to have some element of like roses and greenery kind of falling down to create a romantic vibe. With the blush color roses, we are popping those into the sparse areas for fullness and for color, and also going around the other flowers and just making sure they lay how I want them to lay, because again, the chart is going to be sitting up on an easel at the event, and we want it to, we want the vibe to be what the vibe is. And so that's what we're doing here, just making sure everything looks how I want it to look. And the end result, quite proud of the end result. And the reason why I decided to do this is because I'm a creative person. I love to create, and I was going to do my makeup. I just wanted to do something. I wanted to either do my makeup or do the flowers. I was going to do like my florals and everything like that, but my fiance, just like he said in an earlier clip, it's like, sometimes you don't know when I'm gonna freaking flip out. And in terms of like wedding planning, it's been, I don't want to say it's been super stressful, but it is stressful. So the more that you can hire out and delegate to other people, or to, a florist or whatever, do that. But I wanted to do something. And so because our guests turned in their final guests or their RSVPs late. A lot of people, we were having to harass for their RSVPs. We didn't get them back until like 2 weeks, or a week and a half before the wedding event. So therefore I could not go the traditional route, or the route that some people do, and that is just placing an order on Etsy. And it worked out really well. I feel like paid half the cost. I was gonna do like an acrylic seating chart that would have ran us like $300, or a mirrored one, which would have ran us $300 as well. But I feel like this turned out great, half the price. I absolutely love it, and this is definitely something that we could use again. The picture frame in itself. Very proud of how it came out. Let me know in the comments below how you like it. Thanks for watching.